Now, back to Miller on Sports, the show that puts pro in sports. Everything else is just talk. Brought to you by the law offices of Ron Scholes.
I get these weird cravings. I don't know. This must be my only similarity to a pregnant woman is I get these strange cravings for foods. I remember one year, it must have been the '09 Big East basketball tournament. I think we were watching like USF and I want to say UConn maybe, or maybe it was Cincinnati. But I remember USF because I remember their band was just incredible. But I had this strange urge for cotton candy. And I remember I paid something like $7.50 for just a little dinky piece of cotton candy. But I needed it. That's what you have, this craving for a certain food. You need it. At least that's the way I am. Tonight we've got a college football game. North Carolina State at Cincinnati. That game kicks off at 8. I was very intrigued by this. Tennessee has a bye week this weekend in college football, but CBS announced that their head coach for the Volunteers, Derek Dooley, is going to be a guest analyst for Saturday's Arkansas-Alabama game. Fascinating. Very interesting. Should he be working harder or watching some other football games? I don't know, but that's just very interesting, Derek Dooley being a guest analyst. Every Thursday at 1:35, we bring her in. Tracy.com from Action News. Find her Thursday mornings on Fox 30 at 7:45 a.m. Are you ready for the weekend? That's her blog. Find it, fox30jax.com. And I always link it at Miller on Sports on Facebook. Tracy, how you doing?
I'm tweeting really quick that I'm on Miller on Sports.
Oh,
that's how we work.
Now, can you tweet and talk? Are you that good?
Heck yeah.
Okay, is that on your resume? You can tweet and talk. Please put that on there now.
Consider it done.
All right, Tracy, I've asked you a few times about this mysterious, this just crazy world of TV that you're in, and you're one of the big celebrities now in Jacksonville. But I need a juicy secret or something about the world of TV. Give our listeners something new that they would never know.
While you saw me doing my Are You Ready for the Weekend this morning, I was laying in bed watching myself doing Are You Ready for the Weekend?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. But I organized it because I organized it really well because I do this Buzz Pick of the Day as well, every day actually, Monday through Friday. So I made sure that when I pre-recorded that segment, I was wearing the same outfit. So at least I wasn't wearing two different outfits like half an hour apart.
Now, Tracy, I'm somebody that I can't really go back and listen to myself. I do occasionally. If I'm on TV, I really can't do it. Do you enjoy hearing yourself on TV? Is that why you do it, or were you just exhausted?
That's an age difference between you and I.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, because I used to be that way too.
Okay.
I used to be that way too. It's something being in broadcasting that you'll develop anyway, where you will find your true broadcasting self. I don't know how to describe it. I know there's certain things that we do that maybe we talk louder or it's accentuated because it needs to come across the airwaves or across the TV waves, but eventually you find that authentic self that is you, and it comes across, and you're no longer bothered by stuff like that.
Well, maybe one of these days I will find myself. I will find my broadcasting self. You
absolutely will, and I'll tell you, I tell you this off the air, and I'll tell you it on the air. I'm a big fan of yours, so you have nothing to worry about. You absolutely are phenomenal at what you do, and you have big, better things in your future. I think that you are going to go a long, long ways, my friend.
You're too kind, Tracy. You're way too kind. And first off, I thank you for those comments. Are you in bed right now while doing this interview?
I'm getting pretty close.
Okay.
I've been a little under the weather, so yeah.
Okay.
So if I seem a little medicated, it's because I am.
No, not at all. As long as Tracy.com is on Thursdays at 1:35, my week is complete. I'm fine, and everything is right in the world. That's all that matters.
You were my light at the end of the tunnel of my day today, so.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll try and shine very bright for you. But, Tracy, what do we have going on this weekend?
Well, first of all, of course, the Jags are away. They are in Charlotte with, as you were mentioning many times earlier, with Blaine Gabbert at the helm. And, oh, my gosh, if you listeners are not already fans of our morning show, if you're watching any other morning show, you are missing out because this morning, yesterday I took in my Blaine Gabbert jersey and my blonde wig, and this morning they passed it around the newscast with all of the anchors taking turns wearing it, with the traffic guy, Derek Detour Odom, wearing it, with our new weather guy wearing it. It was hilarious.
Now, so who looked the best, in your opinion, with the blonde wig on?
Mike Bars, when he put on the blonde wig, the Blaine Gabbert jersey, and the Jaguars helmet, he looked a little creepily like Blaine Gabbert. It was like really, really funny. So I'm going to give it to my friend Mike Bars. In fact, I'm going to start calling him Blaine Bars.
Blaine Bars, that's going to stick. That definitely will. Okay, I like it. And did you look okay with the blonde wig on? How'd that work for you?
Oh, I got pictures of that on my Facebook. You can friend me on Facebook and find those.
All right, I'll check those out after the show.
All right, well, let's talk entertainment because we got a lot going on. Won't be able to cover it all, but like you always say, you're so kind at all the publicity you give me. You can find it at my blog at fox30jax.com. But on Friday, there's a Polo Tropical Marathon party. It's literally a 12-hour party that includes a channel surfing media challenge, which is like indoor surfing, and there's going to be a bunch of people from the media there part in that, but you also get to do it. If you show up, you get to do it yourself. They're going to have a contest. They're going to have live music from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Just a fun party to promote their business, and I always love it when people add events to their location just to make them shine. So check that out. It's Polo Tropical in Mandarin Friday. And you were mentioning this earlier. I got to interview these guys, Spirit of America, Friday and Saturday. And that's going to be at Veterans Memorial Arena. 4 shows, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. You mentioned that you were giving tickets away. Now, it's a free event, so people are probably wondering, well, why are you giving tickets away to a free event? Well, it is a free event, but you do have to have tickets. So check that out at jacksevents.com to find out more information about how to get your tickets.
Excellent. And I will give some tickets away later. So Tracy, I know maybe you could win some. You know, you're eligible technically, or I'll maybe give you a 4-pack. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Tracy.com.
Thank you,
she joins us from Action News every Thursday at 1:35. Well, Tracy, it seems like this time flies by. What else do we have going on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday?
Well, real quick, we've got 2 great events that have to do with pets. Dog Days in the Park. It's a free event at Confederate Park in Springfield. That's benefiting the Springfield Animal Care and Rescue Club. That's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, they're having, this one you do have to pay for, but the funds go to Friends of Jacksonville Animals Incorporated, and it's called Strut Your Mutt, and they're doing that at the Riverside Arts Market at 9:30. And as you know very well, the Riverside Arts Market is from 10 to 4, and then they're continuing their Movies Under the Bridge series at Riverside Arts Market. The time is really funny. It says it starts at 7:21, but that's because that's what time dusk is.
Right.
But so I was like, okay, I'm going to tell my listener 7:21 the movie will start. But that's when dusk is, and it's going to be Goonies, and you basically show up, bring your own chairs, and of course they'll have like food and drink there for you to purchase, and just a good family fun time, and it's completely free.
Excellent. That's Movies Under the Bridge, 7:21 p.m., and the movie this week is The Goonies. Tracy, real quick, I want your opinion because I know you're such a diehard Jags fan. How do you think Blaine Gabbert's going to do?
Well, anytime I think somebody goes from college to the NFL, there's sort of that learning curve. Mm-hmm. You hear players talk about that over and over again. I honestly, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it cannot get any worse than it did last weekend.
I agree.
And I will personally be in Carolina for this game, so I am honored to be at the game that he will start his NFL career at. So I'm really looking forward to that this weekend.
A blonde wig and all, Tracy?
I'm going to wear a blonde wig and Blaine Gabbert jersey, and I'll probably get stopped for autographs.
You think so? Really?
It could happen.
Oh,
I'm kind of pretty, and he's kind of pretty, so...
I love it. Tracy.com. She joins us every Thursday at 1:35. Her blog, check it out, fox30jax.com. Are you ready for the weekend? She's on Facebook. She's on Twitter. And I always link it at Miller on Sports on Facebook. And find her on the TV box. Thursday mornings at 7:45. Are you ready for the weekend? If you're bored in Jacksonville, it's your own fault. Tracy.com. Feel better. Enjoy the game this weekend. We'll talk next week.